Hey guys, this is Dom with Pine for Life Games. I'm here with Abel, who went X3 on the bubble, unfortunately, in day 2 with Mathmech at the 250th YCS. So, how was your tournament experience?
It was good until I forgot to make Lingaribo against this kill tree.
Yeah, that was quite unfortunate seeing that happen on stream, but
it'll be clipped forever, but it's okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into your deck profile.
Yeah, so we have Dugaran. A lot of people, they play Jizakura because it's light, but the cool thing with this is it works well with Parallel Exceed, that it's 3000 attack. And it also strings with Nibiru since they're both 3k, so then you can go 3-3 into Parallel Exceed. Decent generic kaiju, any element works. It just, everyone has their personal preference. 2 addition, 2 sigma, 3 diameter, 3 circular, 2 subtraction, 3 nib. A lot of people are cutting nib because there was the psychological fear that all the Kashir players, they end on a big tower with Macrocosmos, so then nib is a dead card, but like nib is good against almost every matchup. It came clutch against Dark World. Although he had 1 monster negate for the Sigma and blocked my extender, so I couldn't do anything after that. 2 Bell, you need it for branded HIV block, 3 Ash, 3 Baylor, and 3 Exceed. I didn't play Mortar just because cards, like, good, but like I'd rather gamble and take the chance of if they have it with the Macrocosmos, and I'd rather play hand traps to like mitigate without dealing with has to discard a grave, etc. Plus it's a good bridge for Parallel Exceed and other extenders as well. Manipulation, 3 mining, 3 world, 2 desires. A lot of people are playing TTT, but it's just incorrect. You need to draw 2, like TTT, you have to lose a card in order to draw more cards, while this just gives you the card and makes them use their negation, and then they lose that interaction as well. It's 3 Imperm and the Trishula Trap. First sideboard, it's 3 Clips, 3 Anti-Spell, Call By, 2 Evenly. If you're not playing this card, it's wrong. Duster, 2 Cosmic. A lot of people are cutting Duster or Cosmic, but you need it. And then Droll. If you're not playing Droll, you're going to win a mat. And then this is what separated Mathmech players from even seeing X3 or greater and going to win a mat. 2 Axis. There's a bunch of Mathmech players that played 1 Axis code in a Kashtira format. I don't know if they're on Xanax, but Transcode, Decode, IP. A lot of people are playing IP Unicorn, but the only good thing with the IP Unicorn is it gives you like an extra form disruption to go Unicorn to shuffle back. Extra deck is too tight, and I'd rather play a utility game where you'll see, like, I play Tuliplation. I value the hand rip turn 1, especially against Sprite, where they get so much card advantage. A lucky rip just gives you the game automatically. And IP is really good against Sword Soul just because their Icarus attack pops. So, like, there was a game I won just because I was holding him hostage with the IP and transcode. Or I made a transcode with IP, so it was unaffected by that trap completely. And I did this, and then he would have to Icarus attack here to pop this to stop me from making Axis Code Talker. But I had another extender to make the Axis Code to pop his board and then kill him. You have 2 Splash, an Update, Wicked, Mirage, Link. I'll never forget this card now. 2 Albert and Tuliplation. The Tuliplation, I would say, is what like separated all the Mathmech players from like doing really well and just bond fragging. But between me and Clayton's in like top 32 right now, but he played Unicorn over the second Laplation. I valued the Laplation over it, but they're both correct. It just depends on what kind of player you are and like what you value in the interactions. So I just value the hand rip because like if you have a hand rip, they go to 5 cards, you have an Omni Negate, so their nib is dead. Then you cancel, you draw 2 cards, and you have another hand rip for the next turn, and you put them to 4 cards. You have a negate for the 3rd card, and you have 2 hand traps. So they're pretty much at 1 card, and you have Imperm and other card interactions as well. And the hand rip is really good against Neutrari Runic as well, because if depending on what you hit, like it can be game breaking as well. If you hit the tree, it's actually pretty good because you can negate the tree upon discarding, and they're down a card as well. So that was pretty much the big separator. If you don't play 2 Axis Code Talker, just play a different deck at that point. But yeah, that's pretty incorrect. I saw a lot of people only play 1 Axis Code in a Kashtira format, which is pretty insane. Yeah.
Was there anything that you would change with your deck at all? Main, side, extra?
No, it was perfect. I think I should have prayed to God that I didn't see D-Shifter when I was 5-0 because I wouldn't have been 5-2 so quickly. Because D-Shifter's a pretty strong card against this deck, so that's about it.
All right, any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Clayton for allowing me to plagiarize his list, minus the kaiju and the sideboard a little bit, as well as the inflation. I did a lot of testing with him right now. Me and him, out of the whole group, we're dealing with, so like actually made it really far out of everyone that just doubted the Mathmech deck. Yeah, deck's pretty broken, but Macrocosmos is a little bit too good against this deck sometimes, but yeah, no complaints, so I'm pretty happy with everything.
All right. Well, congrats on at least making it to day 2. Sorry you couldn't make it into the top cut, but there's always the next one.
Yeah. Maybe next win I'm at, it's okay.
All right. If you guys enjoyed the deck profile, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.